Indian weddings are so much stuff. I was a bridesmaid for my cousin's wedding this weekend, and I was exposed to complete madness. Today I'm getting this thing over here, which is fitting because her sister just got married as well, to help me guide you through the madness. For someone who's never been, or for anyone who wants to nod in agreement and relive those painful memories. Here we go. Top 20 Desi wedding madness.
Timing is everything. So the rule of thumb for timing is always come an hour later than it says to come. So for example, if the wedding card says, say, come at 6:30, make sure you get there at 7:30.
Nothing happens when it's supposed to. It's freaking brutal. I regret so much not having my Nintendo DS with me. I almost died. 85% of the time, you're sitting around waiting for something to happen. Like what?
I don't know, something amazing, I guess.
Did you get it? Did you get it? Did you get it?
Someone always gets injured between stealing the shoes of the groom, between the crazy dance floors, the running around. Somebody is going to get hurt.
Let's use shopping as an example for this one. There's bored, there's really bored, and then there's this new thing that I experienced for the first time, where you're so bored, you can't even complain anymore. Your mind just shuts down, and somehow you get through it, but it's like you're dead inside until you move on to the next mundane task.
Not forget the food at a Desi wedding. Desi weddings have the best food ever, in my opinion. Oh, amazing. So make sure when you're going through the food, if you see a dish that you really like, don't take too much because there are 20 other dishes that you can choose from.
There will always be food. It's like
the food mates with the other food and has babies, and then those babies have babies, and it's endless.
Beware of aunties. If you catch an auntie staring at you, that is not good. Because even though you're at a wedding and it should be focused on the people that are getting married, weddings are matchmaking heavens for aunties. Okay, they're going to be scoping out every girl, seeing how the girl makes her chai, seeing how the girl, caters to her family's needs, because they are looking.
Aunties have something bad to say about everything and everyone. They don't even try to hide their feelings.
When the Bhangra comes on, you all know that the crazy Desi uncles will be partying it up. It's one of those things where you don't want to look at it, but then you can't look away at the same time.
Somehow, everybody else's makeup fades a little bit throughout the event, like it normally does for people. But for some reason, the bride's makeup always stays perfect. I don't get it. Even when she starts crying during the leaving home ceremony thing, it's like she has little elves in her clothes who like come out and fix everything as everything goes on and nobody's looking.
There will always be some aunties that will wear all of the jewelry they own to be very bling bling. You always see those aunties that are like you think they're like trying to show up the bride or something because they're wearing so much bling.
When scoping out potential love interests, make the effort to find out if there's any relation, because you're most probably related to that person and you don't know it, because Indian families are big and that would be awkward, and stuff happens.
If you're dancing on the dance floor, for those of you who haven't been to a Desi wedding, don't be alarmed or afraid if someone just comes up to you and starts throwing money at you. It won't be the kind of like throwing this kind of money at you, because that would not be good.
You have to respectfully greet everybody. And even if you miss one person,
no matter how late it is, Desi weddings will always serve chai. Whether it's, 9 p.m. or 11 p.m. or even 2 in the morning, there will always be chai. What can I say? We're brown and we drink chai at ridiculous hours.
Don't feel bad if you accidentally hit a kid running past you. There are always so many of them running around. I must have smacked like 5 of them this weekend. Maybe a few of them were on purpose. Who would know? Nobody.
When it's time for food, be careful. There will be a stampede because, Desi people, we are attracted to food like bees are attracted to honey. We just go for it. It's gonna be a stampede, so just be careful. Make sure you don't get run over,
or stepped on, or pushed, or pulled, or anything.
Sleep? What is sleep? Nope, not in the dictionary.
Also know that if aunties or uncles like cut you in line, don't get upset, because that's just what they do. They just like to cut.
I complained a lot in this video, but I'd like to end by saying that I really do enjoy Indian weddings. They're really cool with the traditions and the colors and stuff and family and stuff and things, and yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed this. Bye.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye. This is so awkward.